Boom! We're live. Mech,
How
give
y'all
it to him.
doing? What's up? I don't know what to say. We're just chilling here.
Mm.
We swagging.
Shadow like it. Oh
What?
yeah. Oh what? Mm. Yeah. Oh, you start the thing or what's up?
Yeah, we're
Yep.
on. This is it. This is it.
Mm.
This
Oh,
is
that's good.
this is the thing.
Mm. Mm. Oh yeah, you know what I got this. Yeah, I got the little thing to put that on. Uh yeah, I was flossing over here, yeah. Go to fucking bed soon.
I'm not allowed to sleep.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Nighttime Mike. Nighttime up Mike and night job.
Yeah, I'm like Batman. I stay up all night. Batman.
Get out and start fighting crime too, you know?
Right?
Throw fucking throwing knives at people, you know, fucking Mm.
If only I
That,
could actually be like a hero like that. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
yeah. Anyone can be a hero. Anyone could be a hero. Mm. Yeah, I mean if Mike can be a hero by going out and fucking stopping that chick from getting fucking robbed by some dude, then I feel like anyone could be a hero. Yeah.
Which Mike?
What do you mean which Mike? I don't know. Was it you? Was it you? It must
Was
be the
it?
other one then, right? Yeah.
the Jake Mech was being serious. He might have done it and forgot. So got you, Mech. It wasn't you. It was the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
know. We
didn't
know too
forget a
many
time he
Mikes.
did that, yeah. Because he saw that chick going down, he did the U-turn, he went and the other thing, telling that guy, like, you get the fuck out of here, you know, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, yeah, what are you going to do? And Mike's like, Mike just giving him that look like, I'm going to fucking run your ass over, right? You know what I mean? Like, you don't get the fuck out of here right now, I'm going to fucking kill you. He didn't do that, but I looked at him when he said that, and he was just like, I'm fucking... You know what I mean? And that dude saw Mike looking like he practically had the foot on the gas. He was about to just fucking squish this guy, and the dude was just like, oh, like ran off. Oh man! And then the chick that he was robbing was like saying like, yeah, that's what you get. You were fucking, like texting some tranny, you fucking faggot. And we were all like laughing like, faggot, yeah. Guys, so and look, I don't got anything against no trannies or faggots, right? I love all my trans faggot gender fucking motherfuckers, right? They're all chill, but it's just like if you rob someone and then you're gay, 100% clowning on you for it. You know what I mean? Frankly, if you rob anyone, I'll clown on you for any fucking thing that makes you feel insecure. Fuck you, dickhead, piece of shit, robber scumbag. Oh man, that was a good day though. I really felt great that night, dude. I went back to Doylestown. I was at the bar. Oh man, I found $15 at the bar that night. Yeah, and did karaoke night. That was fun. It's just fun. Good people, good music, good beers. Pre-gamed.
Found
Cheers.
$15 at the
I
bar.
just
Was it
yeah.
possibly on the bar? The $15, just like you
Well, look,
know.
I was in the middle of my song. I was like,
It,
fucking, who's bad? Down, down,
uh,
down, 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 down. And like, I'm trying to sing, and this guy's over here. He's like, yo, man, did you drop $15? And I'm just like, yeah, sure. And I took it. And then like fucking And then I went back to singing because like I had to like sing like, who's bad? I had to sing real fast because I was behind because like the fucking dude's asking me like, did you drop this $15? I don't know. I didn't think I had $15, but I did after that. So I was like, hell yeah, woo!
Nice.
Mm. I just rolled with it because I was just like, you know what? We stopped this chick from getting robbed. And I mean, if this dude found $15 and there's like, I was just like, you know what? We stopped some chick getting robbed. $15 in my pocket.
Look
Boom.
at that. If the guy had just gone to the bar instead of gone to that lady and tried to rob her, he could have got $15.
Yeah. See,
There you go.
if he just drove like an hour back to the Doylestown, he could have grabbed 15
Uh,
bucks. Then after he paid for gas, he would have had like $3. Oh yeah. No. That was for me. That was for me. That was my motherfucking
yeah,
money. And I was
yeah,
like, I was just like, I'm in the middle of the karaoke, and that shit went down. I'm just like, this is karma. Take the money.
yeah.
That chick was also like, oh yeah, do you like smoke weed? I was like, yeah, I love weed. She's like, oh, here's like some edible. There's like some edible candy, like little Twizzler rope thing. I was like, hell yeah. God, that night was fun. Ah, that night was so good. See, it pays to be a hero. It's true. It's true. I don't even think I told those people about the heroic shit or whatever. We're just rolling.
Hold up. You got a THCA Twizzler? Is that what you said there? Never
I
heard of
got
such
it.
a
I have
thing.
no idea. I have no idea what kind of THC that Twizzler was. It tasted good though. Tasted like weed. I
That's
mean,
weird.
better than
Did you get
weed, but
high
like
as
yeah, a
hell?
weed flavor. It's just good. Just beer, weed, singing, music. That's really what life's all about.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably be doing that soon with
I
you
know. Mike's
some point.
Mike's the hero though. Mike's the hero. If that guy didn't run away because of the car, I swear to God, I was looking at Mike because I was just like Mike. The second I was waiting for him because I was like, if he, yeah, like whatever he does, I'm gonna do. I back him up 100%. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like
yeah.
if Mike was ready to put this car in park, take the keys out, get out, and fucking stomp this dude's fucking teeth in the curb, I'd be right out there with him, stomping this guy's head in with him. We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
Yeah.
We didn't murder that guy.
I'm
But
glad.
I
I'm
mean,
glad I actually
but we,
missed being
it could have gone down like that.
there. It's a
It
good
could have gone down
story.
like that.
It's a good story that I. It's a good story without me there, because I would to getting into that. You don't want to be in that, even if you have to. It's like it sucks.
Yeah.
Dealing with that shit.
Thankfully the guy just fucking
Yeah,
like totally flipped it. I mean, didn't have the survival instincts of a fucking, a fucking caterpillar in the middle of the sidewalk and was like, I should probably actually get out of here.
describe how
Yeah.
this guy looked. Was he like a tranny?
No, he wasn't. He was just kind of like some 5'8" ish, kind of like black white mixed kind of looking ass motherfucker with like a goatee and just some like small curly hair or something, something like that.
Nah.
I don't really recall too much. It was just kind of. I was just like adrenaline rush. I was ready. I was like, whatever's going down, like I'm ready to duck if this guy starts
Yeah.
firing a bullet or something. I'm ready to get out and just punch this dude's face in. But I was like, yo, Mike's in the car, so I'm just like, like he can take the lead. So I was just like, he'll do whatever, and I'll be there to
Yeah.
support him. He's the hero. He's the hero. What? He's too what do you call it? Like it's the opposite of prideful. He's too humble. You know what I mean? He won't tell people like, oh, I went and did that. It's like, my guy's pretty badass. He's like, oh, it was nothing bad. I just went there, scared this guy off. It's like, yeah, but there were like tens, whatever, of cars all coming through there. No, they all saw it. They didn't stop. They didn't care. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just I know, so there is something about it, and it just shows that evil can stop just by just someone being brave enough to just stand up and just be like, "What the fuck are you doing, asshole?" Like, it's good. Evil thinks that it's really powerful and unstoppable, but really, evil is pathetic and worthless, easily defeated by anyone that has the knowledge, like that sees it and is just like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Stop doing that! What are you trying to rob this chick? What are you doing, you fucking scumbag?" Watch how quick they fold, especially when the guy's got a big fucking whatever 2 ton, 4 ton ass fucking big SUV ready to roll their ass over. Uh, yeah, because see, it's just so satisfying seeing a guy going from like being able to trying to like grab this chick's purse and do that from her because she's weaker than him, But then when it's like him looking down the fucking headlights of this big ass car, it's like, all of a sudden you're not feeling too brave. All of a sudden not feeling too brave when it's two big fucking dudes in a big fucking car ready to fucking turn you into fucking asphalt paste. Piece of shit scumbag, tranny dick sucking fucking fuckface. I hope that guy's watching this fucking podcast. I hope someone fucking knows who this guy is and sends him this fucking clip so that he can fucking watch it and be like, yeah, I am a bitch ass fucking piece of scum fucking woman stealing from ass fucking fuckface. And then he can go hang himself. uh, yeah. hmm This is like exactly the kind of clip that can be taken out of context to make me seem like a bad person, like YouTube poop this whole fucking thing together and like, yeah, I killed. It's like I kill trannies. If I had a video editing software, I would edit that video and make it just so I could laugh at it. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Dirty
Religion.
Yeah,
idiot.
Mech found some Facebook photos on your Facebook page and sent them over to me. Of you as
Oh,
and was making some AI with them. Got you looking
oh,
with your short buzzed hair uh and the mask on or something like that in the
yeah,
classroom.
someone with the mask on. Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
mask. Yeah, it's in my Discord profile picture. That was like something that like Brian Cartman he made for me. I think it was like something me with like the Batman mask on. That's like when I went up to the teacher in the Batman mask and I was like, "I'm Batman," and then I was like running out the thing like, "No, no, 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 Batman." I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, fine. Oh yeah, but then Brian made me a thumbnail of like that over like a fucking picture of Auschwitz that said like when he takes you to the showers. Yeah, like some girl's quote like Tumblr thing, and that's still my Discord profile pic to this day. Someone could say, "Oh, Jake, that's blah blah blah, that's blah blah blah." It's like, well, he's Jewish. He made that for me. I'm gonna respect it. I'm gonna keep the profile pic. Frankly, I don't even think I have the original pic. I think I just have that thumbnail pic. I once tried to join a Discord thing and they fucking banned me because they were like, yeah, that's like a picture of like the fucking Auschwitz. I was like, how could you even tell? That's a tiny little fucking thumbnail. Man, must be some turbo Jews in that fucking subreddit or sub Discord, whatever. It's all the same fucking thing, stupid. Stupid online fucking
Uh,
community. Waste of my fucking time.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's Discord.
That's what we're doing right now. Uh, yeah. Well, yeah, I made that one video game, whatever fucking little like mod review, you know. It's on my channel, Gamers Rise Up.
Yeah, I saw it, man. The guy
Yeah,
commented. The guy that made the actual mod commented on it. He's like
yeah.
explaining everything in detail. And I was like, oh shit.
I know it's true, cause because it was for like the Sierra Padre Resort and Hotel for Fallout 3. It was like a new mod that just came out, and I made a video on it. If you go on the mod page, the Fallout 3 mod page, and you go look up that, it's Sierra Padre, like father, like with the P, and yeah, I just played it. I was like, this is really good. This is really good. And then I saw some fucking stupid dick face asshole make a video and be like, I played this so you don't have to, thinking he's some bootleg nostalgia critic dick face, And, he's like, oh, it's so bad. It's so this. Oh, it's so mediocre. It's blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here and I'm like, this is one of the best things I've played for Fallout 3. Fallout 3 quest mods are so mid, and this one's actually really good. And then this guy's over here like, oh, it's so blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, I made that video. I don't make videos usually, I mean, I go in the podcast, but I don't make videos. But I took this, whatever thing the phone's leaning on, just taped around it like that and just put it up against the screen. There's a huge glare of like the window on the side of it because like I don't have a window thing. I don't have like a curtains on the one window. And because I was just like, I gotta set the record straight. You know what I mean? I can't have someone like this guy like puts like months of effort, all this time into making this in his own free time, and then this guy's got the audacity to go and talk all this shit on there. I normally I just commented on the guy's thing and was just like, you're a fuckface, you're a dickhead, blah. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be constructive, not destructive. I'm gonna delete the comment. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make the video. I'm
don't
gonna
even
prove that it's
comment
good.
on it. Yeah, it's like because as soon as you leave a comment, then more people see the video because that's how the algorithm works.
The algorithm works. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so
So it's just like,
even if
you're
you write
playing right.
something bad, it's like that still makes it spread more.
Yeah. So you're playing right into this dickhead's thing for like,
Yeah.
fucking farming this. He's farming interaction by fucking saying like talking all this trash. Because then it gets people being like, well, I actually really liked it. And people in the comments were falling for it, and they were saying, I actually really liked it. But that's why I'm like, fuck this shit. Because like the mod author was in there and he was saying it's like, so I'm so blah blah blah, it's sad to see that, it's very disheartening to hear this kind of feedback. And the guy's like, well, I didn't say like the mod was bad, I just said it was kind of disappointing. It's just like, look, you're entitled to your opinion, but it's a shitty fucking opinion. Okay, it's like, like this guy's making this shit for free so that all us gamers can enjoy, and you're out here talking mad trash. Go fuck yourself, dude. Like, I'm not saying everyone's got to be positive about everything all the time, but we can have constructive criticism. We don't have to call shit disappointing. We don't have to call shit names and do all this. It's like, it's a good mod. Respect it. Give constructive criticism. Don't give destructive criticism. You know? It's like one thing if it's like that Frontier mod where it came out and it
Hmm.
was just total garbage, weird sex shit all over it. It cringe writing, like there was like an 80 speech check, 80 out of 100 speech check for this one chick in the Frontier that was like, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. And that shit made me so mad because I was like, that cheesy, corny ass pickup line. That would be if you failed the speech check and then she'd like bitch slap you right across the face afterwards. Like, seriously coming at me with that corny ass pickup line? Like, I know there's the shit where it's like you could take this like 18-year-old girl and slave collar her and make her your sex slave, or you could go have sex with like some deathclaw animal, or you could go and there's like some lizard people that are like some free blender asset that were like that you could also have sex with. So cringe, so cringe and gay and zoophilic and weird and gross. But honestly, the I would rearrange the alphabet and put you and I together. That like unleashed the demon in me. That was such a corny, cheesy pickup line. I hated that so much. I hated that so much. The sheer anger I felt reading that line. I was just like,
Hmm.
I was just so mad. I was just like, this is so gay. I can't believe a human being actually wrote this. That was like before chat AI. That was like, I can't believe a human being wrote this fucking line of dialogue and it got cleared. The other shit's probably worse, but that line is just so. I feel like if once you understand that that's a line in the game that is a successful flirt, then you understand that this whole fucking thing is a bunch of garbage. Now, you know what the thing is? Frontier's still going strong. They actually are going to have a huge update. They're changing the world. There's new writing. There's like the really impressive vehicle thing in the Fallout New Vegas engine, which when you think about it is just like how Fallout New Vegas is so janky and so shitty. How did you even put this fucking Mad Max road shit in here? That's beside the point. I'd really like to see the Frontier come out and actually be really good and good a mod. And that's the thing. That's the thing. I feel like that's what I'm saying about like constructive versus destructive. Because I mean, I like talking shit about it because it's fun to talk shit about it. But at the end of the day, of course, I want it to succeed because that is the right thing to do. And that's what I feel is really right.
Yeah.
But goddamn, that game was cringe on release, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It was bad. It was bad. And like a lot of cool, technically impressive stuff. And you know what else really hurt it? That came out before they could add custom animations to weapons. So they just reused a lot of janky reload animations that looked like shit. And that really fucked up that wasn't as big of a deal, but it's like when you just see how like they use the same fucking animations, that's just like a whole nother thing. Not to mention there were like cool weapons. Where were they? Like there was a cool thing for the Frontier that was like it was like a little like slingshot gun, and you put like 5 cherry bombs in there, and then you fire it, and then it is like a lighter that lights the cherry bombs and then launches them, and then it like it'll like fall like they'll fall at someone's feet and then start blowing up and then like knock them over on their ass. I was like, that's so cool. But I didn't see that anywhere in the final product. I was so disappointed. I was like, that's actually a really cool weapon. It's kind of like sneaky. It's like an explosive weapon, but not like a immediately kill everyone and blow them up into huge pieces, but like, like a sneaky kind of like, oh, I need to sneak around. I'll just like try to knock this guy down. Like, just so much missed opportunity with that. I hope they really get it though with the new one. I hope they get it with the new one. But part of me is just like watch them just troll everyone and release it, and it's actually even worse than it was before. That would be great. That give me a giggle. But goddamn, that'd be a goddamn crying shame. Because if you look at the Frontier for New Vegas, it's insane. It's like damn, this really it takes place. I think it's like somewhere in like oh damn, where was it? Seattle or Washington or something. It was like somewhere like up north and it's the NCR and the Legion, and they're fighting up north, like in the border of California and like some other fucking place. But it's pretty cool. Really icy, really icy. That was where it was. Yeah, I was vibing hard with that. Yeah, yeah. The modding scene for Fallout and 4 and New Vegas and 3, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good content on there. So you
Yes, you
know.
get it.
Oh yeah, I got it. It's the thing is like I mean, you can basically buy Fallout New Vegas on sale for under $5, basically. Like, and it goes on sale a lot. So it's like now it's not perfect. I mean, you do have to download. I mean, you don't have to. Like, you can just play the game immediately, Game of the Year edition, and it'll run pretty fine for the most part. But it's just like if you want to download some mods, then you need to you need to download like KNVSE if you want to have like custom weapon reloads and then there's like XNVSE. There's like some shit you have to do, but it's not that hard. It sounds hard, but then you do it and you're like, oh, I just like download this mod
Crazy.
manager, download mods, do that. I think it's only like XNVSE where you actually have to like download it, unzip it into the main data file and like Steam apps, Common, Fallout New Vegas, and then you just put all that in there. It has a little patcher that you click, and then it patches that, and then it plays with like NVSE, which basically just like upgrades the engine a bit, which allows it to use like new code and other shit. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's like if you just saw like it was like just the other day they released a crazy mod that like changes energy weapons and like the plasma rifle glows like green normally all the time. But when it's like got like the super, the super like overcharged rounds, it turns red. And when it's got like the efficient low charge rounds, it turns blue. But it also is like when you fire the gun a lot, it's like ding, 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 the heat starts building up. So it'll start at like blue with the low charge, but as you fire it more and more, it'll start going like, it'll start going from like blue, green, red, and then it gets yellow, and then it's like, and it like fucking like has to like cool down, so it like fucking like and like little electricity sparks out of it, and then it goes like back down to blue, and as you fire it more and more and more, it's like the projectiles, it starts firing even more projectiles, and the damage goes up, and it gets like hotter and faster, and it's cool, and it makes like the energy weapons more distinct from just like regular guns, because they just fire bullets. It's always going to be the same bullet unless you change it to like a hollow point, semi-wad cutter, armor piercing, or a dragon's breath round, or a slug, or a 3-odd buck, or a 4-odd buck. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's I tried downloading that though, but like it had some fucky shit, so just had to wait for an update. They just updated it today, but yeah. It's not perfect, but it's fun. It's fun, and like you can really customize it, customize your experience. You could make it really hardcore where ammo's scarce and things are really expensive. You can make it so like, there's like, whole new settlements everywhere, a lot more people to talk to, quests to do, dungeons to explore. It's just like it's like for a game that's like $4, you could get like an easy like 500 hours of gameplay out of it. There's just so many mods, so much fun shit to dick around with. It's like, and you won't just make because the thing is, you play the game the first time and you're like, I'm gonna collect like every unique weapon and I'm gonna collect every unique armor. Don't do that. Just make a character with a vision in mind. Are you using like submachine guns? Are you trying to be like a character from some movie or other video game? And like just use what they would use and just sell all the shit that you're not going to use. Don't store it, just sell it. Trade it in for more guns and bullets. That's the way to play the game. That's fun. Like if you end up collecting all the weapons and storing them in your player home, it's just going to be there forever until eventually your save file goes corrupt, or like you download way too many mods and it just makes your game really unstable and shit. But it happens. It happens. A lot of those basic mods like NVSE, KNVSE, that like, occasionally, like once a year, a couple times a year, they update. So if you don't update them, then mods that require the newest update on that won't work. So it's like a bit of a thing. But it's like a lot of the mod tools, whether you're using Mod Manager, Mod Organizer, Vortex, like they're all basically the same. Although I think Mod Organizer 2 or whatever, that's usually what people use mostly.
Oh man, you gotta build a mod, dude. Just use AI, tell it what you want, and it'll write the code for you.
I know. See, that's what the thing. I was talking shit about that guy that made the Frontier, because like this guy is talking about how he used the AI to like take drawings that he made and make 3D models of it in a thing. And he was like, "Oh, this is bad. That's blah blah blah." And I went on him. I was like, "Motherfucker, you made that shit ass Frontier mod with all this fucking dumb shit in it. You do not have you have some nerve talking shit about this guy using the AI. Have you ever tried making something in Blender from scratch? That shit sucks. I feel like AI is a great way to just give you a good general shape of how you want your weapon or your armor or your building to be. And then you could go in and kind of sculpt out the finishing touches, or even just take pieces from the stuff that's already modeled in the game, cutting out certain sections, and then like kind of merging it all together into a new form. It's very interesting.
Do
That
you need
Tamarisk.
AI?
You can just
Yeah,
like
you
make,
see, like well,
I'd
there's
say
like the
like make a
Tamarisk
photo.
weapon and armor pack, and the way he does it is very efficient, right? He does the Nif Bash, which is where he just takes the stuff from like the existing weapons and then just breaks them apart and remerges them into new weapons. Like he'll take like the barrel from this gun, the magazine from this gun, the sights from this gun, the grip from this gun, and then just merge them all together, and maybe like give them like the color of like a couple different guns or whatever, and then that becomes a totally new gun that's just made out of shit that's already in the game. You know, you wouldn't even know for some of them. Like some
Yeah.
of them, it's like okay, like I could see that's just like 2 or 3 different guns. But some of them, it's like that's a pretty cool looking gun. And I wouldn't have even I mean honestly, if I didn't know, if I was just playing the game for the first time and I had this shit in the game, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know half of these guns are just totally new and not even in the game originally. And the thing is, since it's all made from stuff that's already in the game, it's a really, really small file size. Like if you imported a gun from Call of Duty, it would be like a huge file size. But if you just take shit from the base game weapons and just like mix and match them together, then it's only like a couple megabytes, probably less for most of the guns. So at the end, it's only like a couple thing of megabytes. It's not even like 100 megabytes. That other shit would be like 3 gigabytes. So he's really smart about that. He's really smart about that. That mod's just crazy, crazy. You know, like to basically
Yeah.
triples the amount of armors in the game, like, like literally over 10 times as many weapons as the original one, and they're all so quality. You'll have like a general purpose machine gun that fires like 100 rounds of 308. You'll have like a 32 round heavy machine, like fucking 50 BMG gun. You'll have like the fucking Barrett 50 cal. You'll have like a Sega 12 gauge and a Sega 20 gauge. You'll have like a Glock. You'll have like the Glock with the switch. You'll have the Glock with the fucking 2 titties on it. I mean,
Alright,
oh
I need to
man,
get this game.
I'm just like it's. I mean, there's so many weapons that he adds, and some of them are like the goofy weapons, like like the finger gun, like pew 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 pew. Oh man, one of them is like a Pokeball that you could throw, and it summons like some fucking like weird like a fire gecko or like the electric mouse. That's only for like the Wild Wasteland. That adds like the goofy weapons. Otherwise, it's just all really cool regular weapons. Like it's honestly incredible that this shit's made for the game. It's like, I mean, I already like the game enough as is. I played this game for the PS3 and I loved it. So being able to play it again and just have the game be like way bigger and way crazier. There's actually a mod that takes Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 and merges them together.
Hmm.
You start off by playing Fallout 3, and whenever you want, you can just go to Union Station, fix the generators at Union Station, and clear some rubble, and then you can just go to Fallout New Vegas, and then New Vegas's story will start. So, and like the Union Station is like a practically one-to-one recreation of Union Station in real life. It's custom assets and textures. It's beautiful. And it even adds like some old timey like Vegas train station to the game too, which is like it's so good. It's so good, and it's like it's the definitive way to play Fallout 3. Adds so many extra weapons and armors and ammo types and weapon mods for all the Fallout 3 weapons. It's just like Fallout 3 and New Vegas are just such an untapped potential for like huge gameplay and all this. It's great. The only thing holding them back is that they're games that are like over a decade old, so they're not really like
Yeah.
Fallout 4 has rarely crashed on me, but these games, some mods don't play nice together. So, like it'll play good for a bit, but then might crash like 2 hour, 3 hours in, because like it starts chugging a bit, but it's usually fine and it auto saves, so you never really got to worry about any of that shit. And it's usually just a matter of like updating one of these like performance mods, and then like it runs fine. But because usually the problem is that if the mods conflict, as soon as you start, it's just boom off, like just crash immediately. But it's usually just a simple fix up. If you just use logic, you're like, oh, I got this thing that like needs this other mod to play, and I don't have that mod, or like the order is not right. It's just basic shit. Because it's like if a mod needs to take stuff from the DLC and like that mod's up here and the DLC's down here, it's like, okay, well that's going to look for stuff from that DLC. That DLC needs to be up there first, then that one needs to be below it, because it just makes sense. It's like you're like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Of course, it needs to go from there. And I think what you're saying with AI in the future, I think AI could just get all these mods and just like perfectly make them work in harmony with each other and really save people a lot of fucking pain in the ass. Oh,
Yeah.
and I just had to go out on that because I mean, it's great games, great.
Yeah, by the time the new Grand Theft Auto and the new Fallout come out, it's gonna be like there's the technology is just gonna be like ahead of where the game's gonna come out, but the technology's moving so fast. It's like there's gonna be it's ridiculous. So it's like just make like 10 games
Oh yeah,
wherever I'm going with this,
yeah.
but
Eventually, yeah, no, it'll get to the
uh,
point where AI can just make whole games
yeah,
by itself. You know?
yeah, you'll be able to make Fallout. Oh man, you can literally just live playing the game and nonstop Fallout. Like,
And, yeah. Like I'll just rant into an AI for like 5 hours about what I want in a Fallout game, and then just give it like 30 days, and it'll just pump out like a perfectly polished, beautiful game. And even if it doesn't, I'll just take the game, play it, and then just go and rant for another 10 hours about what needs to be changed, and then you basically have a perfect video game. Video game guys are getting scared. They know that AI can basically just like totally like just cut them out of the business,
yeah,
and
I've
it's
been
going to
actually
happen sooner than they think.
I've been thinking about getting a PS4 or Xbox instead of using
Uh,
my PC for gaming.
uh, I don't know. I'm glad I got a PC, and the prices of RAM have been going up, I hear. So it's like, yeah, I'm glad I got a good PC kit going. Gotta dust it though. It's fucking well, it's just dirty as hell. I took a bunch of the like walls off the PC because I got to get all that dust out. It's like clunking a while ago, and I had to open it up, get some air in it. Uh, uh, I know.
Do you think
See, if you haven't become a part of the PC master race, it's already too late. Now this fucking RAM stick that would have cost like 350 a couple months ago is gonna run you like 900 fucking dollars. It's like, ooh, you messed up, bro. You messed up, bro. Should have fucking got on the chain when you had the chance. But
uh,
now all
I
this
think
RAM's just gonna be going straight to like some AI fucking farming thing in the middle of some fucking ocean somewhere.
I could stick with PC my laptop if I get like more RAM and a better graphics card. I just gotta find out what my type of laptop I had so I can uh look it up how to actually replace the RAM in.
Hmm.
I don't know what type of laptop it is.
Yeah.
Do you know how to find that in settings?
I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it should be in the settings. You should be able to get like a
Do
system diagnostics that tells you what kind of parts you got.
you know where to find it?
I don't know. What's your laptop run?
Windows. Oh,
Is it Windows 10? Is it?
I think it's Windows 10.
Yeah, it should. That's what's great with computers. Anything you could just look up on there, like if you just look up like Windows 10 system diagnostics. Perform Windows 10 system diagnostics, built-in tools like performance monitor, memory diagnostic, system information tool. Can I just type in system information tool? Does that come up?
Mac, you gotta get the Grok app, man. It'll tell you all of the answers.
Yeah, there you go, right?
Just face your
Yeah, see, 'cause
phone.
I got like
Dude,
16 gigabytes RAM. A couple other things. Mike, all you need to do is just go to like the bottom of the screen. There's a search thing, and just type in system diagnostic, and then just type in system information, and then a thing will come up, and then you just click that, and then it'll just bring up a thing that shows you everything you need to know.
System information.
Yeah, system information tells you everything you got to know. So Yeah. So like I got 16 gigabytes RAM, so that's pretty good for most of my gaming needs. But that shit could be a decent price nowadays. I don't know if it's good to buy it now, if the price is going to go down, or if it's just going to keep going up forever. But yeah, system info, should tell you everything you need to know. I'm just glad it was that easy. I mean, I thought it was going to be some extra BS. Mm. See, that's what I learned in computer class is that basically anything you need to know about computers, you could just look it up on some fucking thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
lost connection.
Yeah, I
From
get
Oh
you.
inside.
man, I remember one time, I was trying to help Mech get his printer set up, and that was insane. Like trying to explain to him like what button. he's like, he's like, Mech, you just have to hit the button there. He's like, what button? Where? And I'm like, oh shit. It's just Mech, you're a little tough. I gotta get you the Indian customer support because they'll deal with you easier.
Hmm. Yes, hello,
Ah,
welcome to tech support.
Uh,
So may I help you, please?
uh,
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like gaming laptops not really my cup of tea. I mean, at that point, I feel like you might as well. I mean, it's more expensive, but I feel like, ideally, if you wanted a portable PC thing, probably just end up getting a Steam Deck. There's like a couple other ones, though, too. They're probably a little cheaper.
I have
So,
Windows 11.
it should still be system information, though, right? I mean,
But it's weird. It won't tell me like what type of laptop I have. Like it says ASUS Tech Computer Inc. for baseboard manufacturer.
yeah,
it's
well, you
like
could always
And
just take a screenshot of that and then just send it, and I can take a look.
all right, camera.
you gotta talk in Indian voice for the remainder of this to help
Yes,
them
we're going to have to
out.
share screen.
Yeah,
Yes, we are going to have
it makes
to
it
take
much better.
print screen. You want to hit print screen key? Okay, here, I got it. Let me take a look here. Ooh, damn. Oh, okay. Hmm. The OS name, version, OS description, manufacturer, system name, manufacturer, Allstack Computer Inc. or ASUTech. ASOSTech Computer Inc. That sounds sus, bro. Uh, okay, so here it is, right? System model ROG Zephyrus G50. I'm gonna look this up real quick, right? Most powerful tool you have at your disposal for computers is looking shit up.
Is it
Okay,
model?
Zephyrus G15 G15 GA 503 RM underscore GA underscore GA 503 RM. Okay, again. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so what are we talking about with this? Okay, that's a 2022 computer. Hmm. Okay, screen size, resolution 2560, 1440. Let me just double check and make sure this is all comparing right with this. Yeah, that's like 16 gigabyte RAM. It's 8 core. Available physical memory, storage, battery capacity. Total physical memory, that's 15.2 gigabytes though. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Yeah, not bad.
My storage, it shows.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually a pretty good laptop, all things considered. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like fucking, wouldn't say that's no like fucking Elon Musk laptop tier, but I mean, that's a pretty decent laptop. I mean, phew. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you really need to upgrade that. I mean, probably could use some kind of storage or something, but I don't know. Laptops, are they
And
really the easiest to modify?
all I got is 453 gigabytes, so. And I can use a terabyte.
Yeah. It's just one of those things like I got like a terabyte storage thing, and it's a pretty goddamn big storage thing. So I don't know if that's really like I mean, I guess if you just had one of those as like a separate storage that you could just attach to it, download some shit onto it, and then just like leave it at home and then get later. I mean, it's like, yeah, I'd probably do that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
What kind of laptop do I have?
Yeah. Well, you see what I mean, Mike? It says right there in the screenshot you sent me. Because you want to go and you want to look at like it says system model. That's what it is. So it's called an ROG Zephyrus G15 GA503 RM. So that's what it is.
Infant system model?
Yeah, that system model thing. That's what it says. Yeah.
G. Zephyrus G15.
Yeah. Yeah. GA503 RM.
Man, I can't copy and paste this. Let's try Control C. Nope. That's
Oh.
annoying.
Yeah. Well, it's not that much to copy though. It's. Well, see, I actually just copied it all down, right? So I could just send you this basically.
Please do.
Yeah, see, I already typed it down, so I got it right here. Yeah, pretty decent. Yeah, it's actually not bad for a gaming laptop. I mean, but the thing is, like, I just feel like if I had a laptop, I wouldn't be taking it out to too many places unless I was like a business guy. So that's why I'm just like, I don't need that shit. And I feel like just having it plugged in at home, it's nice. It doesn't go out as often. It doesn't. I just like it. I like it. Mhm. Oh man, I'm
Yeah,
tired.
I like the affordable of it all.
Yeah, I mean it's nice. Is Chad still there, or did he leave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sleeping.
Uh,
Wait, I'm mech. I am mucked out.
Dirty sleep.
I ain't sleeping. I just turned off my video because you're doing tech support. There
your
you
tech support.
go.
Yeah. But is that really
But
what the fucking people on the podcast want to hear about, Mike? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You tripping.
It's a podcast here. Like,
Yeah, you
but it
tripping.
just showed me how to do the RAM, so that's sweet.
Yeah, see? But it's good. It's good. I mean, I know a lot of people got problems with computer stuff, but it's like, see, that's the thing. You just look up. I mean, any computer problem that anyone's had ever, someone else has had before you, almost certainly. And, if they haven't, then you'll be the first. You'll be the first. Like, literally look up any fucking question online about any computer problem, and there's probably like fucking like 20 forums already about people with that problem. And it's, yeah, any computer problem can be fixed pretty easily, unless you just totally threw your fucking PC down a fucking like 5 flights of stairs. You'll probably be all right.
yeah, I have a laptop and I bought it and I stepped on it after like 2 weeks of having it and the screen doesn't work anymore on it. So it's like a perfectly brand new laptop with a broken screen. So I can plug it into my TV, or I can like plug it in with the HDMI cable and use it, but that's really annoying. So I don't know. It's like probably
Yeah.
two. It was like a $300 laptop, so it's like it's not worth it to pay for it to get fixed or anything. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I just connect to the TV and I torrent free movies with it sometimes. So that's about all I do with it now.
Yeah, it's damn. Yeah.
Actually, it looks pretty easy. It's just screws to take off.
Yeah, yeah, you can just replace that pretty quick. But if you want the terabyte of storage, I mean, like let me just look in this for a second, right? Like I got to show you what a terabyte of storage looks like. Like it's wait,
Terabytes
let
if
me,
I can.
geez, can I even see this from here? Oh God, that's a lot of dust. Yeah, that's got to be dealt with. It looks like a fucking snowstorm went off in my PC. Oh, a dust tornado. Mad Max, the Road Warrior
Is
in my
it
PC.
Is it pretty easy to fix? Can I just buy like a new screen and just take off the old one off the laptop and pop on a new one pretty much? You know?
I
You
feel like
probably could.
PCs.
Yeah.
I feel like laptops should be made where you could just like take the screen, slide it out, and just slide a new screen in for like $10.
Yeah.
But they want you to have to go to some tech bro thing where they pay like fucking, where you got to pay like $100 fucking. It's like this thing's like worth $300. It ain't even worth $100 to get this shit
Nah.
repaired. At that point, I might as well just rip the whole fucking thing apart, take all the fucking organs out of it,
Yeah.
and then just fucking put all that shit in some other fucking laptop and make that a super laptop.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
I
not
don't
a
even
yeah,
I don't even.
it's nothing great of a laptop. It was just like it's not a gaming laptop or anything, obviously. It's more like
Yeah,
it's just
and I just feel like how do you game on a laptop though? Like honestly, like how like some of those
Easy. You
laptops
just
got the
need to
little
buy a
mouse thing, or
keyboard
they
and
got
a mouse.
yeah,
yeah.
And
I got a
a
wireless mouse.
four
I'm using
external
a
hard
laptop.
drive so you can have all the things for the computer that you just need.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
true, true. I like the idea of having like I wouldn't mind a laptop, but I'm just like, you know what? I just feel like it's just you know. Because I just feel like, I like just having the PC when I'm home, and I like just not having it and just a little cell phone when I'm out. Feel like anything I would do on a fucking laptop, I basically do on a cell phone, Like, I mean, maybe I'm tripping, but I just feel like it's like, turn the cell phone into like a little Game Boy Advance or something when I'm outside, And then just have all my other primo games at home to go dick around with and, fuck with my games.
Be right back. I gotta go pee and get the beer.
Uh-huh.
All
Well,
right.
yeah, but see, he's peeing, but then he's getting the beer, which just refills all his pee. It's like undoing his progress. It's
Yeah.
like, come on now. And I mean, look, I get Mike likes to drink, but I'm like, I'm saving it up because you think about it. Hey, it just turned Thursday. I'm gonna hit the gym. I was gonna say hit the gym tomorrow, but I'm gonna hit the gym later today, like a lot later today, like in the morning. And then I'm gonna fucking I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna hit the gym and then I'm gonna fucking eat, Because God, I'm gonna be hungry after that. And then Friday night, there's gonna be a fun fucking show Friday night. Wait. Okay, good. Friday's the 19th. That's when it is. And let me think. 19th. That's the Grateful Dead show. That's in media. Right? I'm just double checking. I think there's some other ones on like the weekend, but okay, that's good. Yeah, 19th, that's the KGB playing in media. And then, oh, that's actually a lot on Friday. Damn. And I think 20th, we might go and see them again at Point Pleasant, and go vibe there. So, you know, because, and I don't know if you want to go with us, Chad. I don't know if you want to go with us again, Indian food and media.
Yeah.
They're playing at
Uh,
that Indian place.
yeah. If I'm available, I'll go.
Yeah, the
So,
other one's good too. I know you went with us there or something. That Point Pleasant one, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I know. Like last week, I went to like that one show. It was pretty good vibe. Came there like the end of the show. I got a nice T-shirt. Was talking to some people. That was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Just on a good old time. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
yeah. And the weather looks good this weekend. It looks okay. It's gonna rain on Friday morning, but it's like the morning only.
Yeah, I mean, I could deal with that. I could deal with that. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm fucking exhausted. It's just such a, I mean, it's just like I feel like I hit the gym like today, 2 other days, and in between those other 2 days, I fucking went shoveling my driveway, and it's on like your driveway's on a hill, so all the snow and like slush and rain, like or like all the wet slush, it all pooled at the bottom. I had to use the snow shovel and like pick up all that slush and chuck it on like the fucking mailbox. And oh man, oh that was the hardest part.
Yeah.
The rest of it's like no biggie, but that part just got that part really like fuck pissed me off. I hated that part. I didn't care because I was like, it's just a good workout, just a good workout.
Yeah, it's nice and
So just
yeah, I've done a lot of shoveling in my lifetime, man. It's like it's nice and cold out, so it keeps you like cool while you're doing it. It's like yeah.
while you're sweating.
You go out
Oh,
there, you're like wearing all these different layers, and then by the end of it, you got like a t-shirt on. And you're just like, oh, I'm good.
I miss the
yeah,
snow so much.
but yeah, it had like that's exactly what it is. I'm out there just in my fucking t-shirt and sweats on, with my shoes with no socks. My dad's like, "Oh, put the jacket on, blah blah blah. You get a cold." And I mean, I just had the shirt on for the longest time, and then he went out for a drive quick and came back, and he's like, "Just put the fucking shirt on." Or I'm like, "Okay."
Yep.
He just doesn't understand. Like, I don't need the fucking shirt on. Like, I can just go and because it's like I just you get such a workout shoveling that it's just like, yeah, I don't even feel it.
And then you have any clothes on besides shorts?
Yeah, I draw the line at the shorts. I need the sweats out there. I was dying. Oh man.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I think it's time to call this podcast here, guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
That sounds about good. I'm about to head out.
Uh,
I gotta drink some more water. I'm the fucking thirsty, man. I'm dying here.
all right. Yeah, you guys up soon. Peace out. Have a good one.
It's fun. Yeah.